baby. We are all about that goss.
You know the gigs. We are putting the screens down and we're touching grass. Aha.
And smoking it. And so much drag news. Slaysian Royale trailer is out. There's a new crowned king of drag, and Race Chaser is moving on to Classic Season 10.
Plus, devastating news about Oasis in San Francisco.
And honey, this cave got really juicy and salacious this week. Why are the girls so messy?
Are you ready to goss with me?
It's the only thing I know how to do, so of course.
Period. M.
Oh.
M. Mom! Oh.
Get the towel. Cacao. Brown cow.
100%, 90% cacao. Okay, welcome back.
Fair trade cacao.
For another steaming, piping, scalding serving of Hot Goss.
That's
This
Hot
is our
Goss.
weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politiques, and take a deep dive into the DMs. So let's get into some Hot Goss.
Can I come in? I'm all wet. I just took a deep dive.
The wetsuit. My wetsuit.
I still haven't looked up that song, but
You don't need to.
I hope it charts.
You don't need to. It didn't.
It didn't chart?
It didn't. It won't. And you don't need to. No, I think it was catchy. Like, the best you can hope for with a finale song on Drag Race, like, they make the new song for the girls sometimes. Mm-hmm. The best you can hope for is it memorable? Can I quote it at a party and people know what I'm talking about? Like, for example, Willow Pill, I hate people.
Hate people. Very that.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Legs. Monday,
Naomi
Tuesday,
Smalls.
Wednesday. Every day is leg day. Iconic. Goddess. That bitch is a goddess. GODDESS. I mean, if you think of the volume of songs that Leland has to come up with for drag queens, a lot of them are really good.
Oh, yeah. He hits more than misses for sure. He's an excellent writer, singer, producer. Remember him in Moulin Rouge, too?
Of course, she's an actress. She's an actress. She can do it all.
Wear red wig.
But speaking of wearing different types of hair colors, I see that there is a new podcast artwork in the mix.
Yes, there is. I saw it too.
Who are these mysterious women?
I'm not sure. One is a Raven-esque beauty with raven hair, dark
here
chestnut. The other,
she's Raven-esque beauty, and here she's playful and childish.
You're giving almost a 627 butterscotch pudding blonde with a. Are you in drag as me, bitch?
I am
teal turquoise gown, Lady Turquoise.
I'm gonna be table of contents drag. I'm gonna be table of contents drag because my hair was done by Madeline Hatter. That's right.
We love the Hatter.
Fresh off her FFS. She looks so good. Have you seen anything on her socials recently?
Oh yes.
She looks so
I saw her new little hard front too. There's nothing wrong with a hard front. She was talking about it, and she's like, and yeah, it's a hard front, and like, there's nothing. Don't pucker your butts up at a hard front. There's nothing wrong with a good hardy.
We live in the age of the hard front. I'm afraid it's just where we're at, tariffs and everything like that.
Because you know what, when people say hard front, they think HF, but don't huff at a hard front. Don't do it.
I'm wearing Madeline Hatter hair, and who's the designer of my dress? I borrowed it from the Willam collection.
Jonathan Kane from Project Runway and Project Runway All Stars.
Love Jonathan, and I love this dress. Seriously, felt like $1 million. It just goes straight on. It just is it's everything I want in a garment.
You didn't even have to put on body.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. You're very right.
We're going to move on. You look great.
Thank you. I'm in vintage Marco Marco. This is from, I think 2011 or 2012. I wore it in one of my music videos years ago. This was a good touring outfit, too.
Still fits.
Still fits like a glove. The ass almighty. And I remember Asia's promo photo. Thank you for nodding quietly, Dipper. I appreciate that. Just off to the side.
We have approval from the booth.
Yeah. The hair was a direct reference of Asia O'Hara because she had some sort of like roadkill on her head, fashion roadkill. And so I was like, if there's one person from this season that I want to highlight and emulate, it's Asia O'Hara because she is one of my queens of drag. She's someone that made me believe in drag and get off my high horse about, her drag is different than my drag, so it's not as good, or I do something different. Like, we're all doing the same fucking thing for the same dollar. So, like, you know, Asia is just, she's a fucking great queen. And the bag, because a lady can never be what? Too sure.
You can't be too sure.
The bag is off-white.
In the evening?
My hair is also by a New York doll, Chiquitita, who's right now in Edinburgh doing her show Red Tape about Celia.
Obsessed.
Her mentor who inspires her a lot and is no longer with us.
Red Ink.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. There is tickets for that show in that off-white handbag because I support the dolls.
Exactly. Support the dolls, protect the dolls, pay the dolls, arm the dolls.
The earrings are area also. Thank you, Francisco. We appreciate you. I love my look. I think it's so much fun, and I love your look too.
I love it too. We look great, and the graphic design is beautiful.
Playful.
It's playful. It's a playful nod to season 10, which we're currently discussing on Race Chaser Classique.
We look so good.
We do.
We look like we know what we're talking about. Like,
well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but listen, let's just take We Look Gorgeous. Let's not get crazy.
Let's not get crazy.
What have you been doing lately outside of the blogosphere? Does life exist outside of social media?
Yes, it does. I've been out all week. I've been having a good old time. I went to beaches with some friends for Twerk Tuesdays, JoJo Quaz's night, and that was so much fun. I went to the Bullet Bar in North Hollywood for karaoke.
Wait a second.
Night. The Bullet Bar.
Stop everything. Why have I just heard of the Bullet Bar? Is it new?
No. 20, 30 years.
This is where I start to think that
we're
kind of in a Matrix simulation thing. Because I literally have never... I've lived in Los Angeles for a long time of my life, the greater portion of my life probably at this point, and never have been to the Bullet Bar. Maybe I've heard about it, but maybe not. I was recently driving in the valley and drove past the Bullet Bar, saw the Bullet Bar with the rainbow flag and everything, and I said, okay, this must be a gay bar. Mm-hmm. You have just spoken about it now. Mm-hmm. I don't know that it existed beforehand. I'm frozen, aren't I?
No, you're not.
I can hear you.
Okay.
The Bullet Bar is just one of those spots where, like, if you're in LA gay, it's not like it's the opposite of WeHo. It's so fun. You can just run around and have fun. There's a cigar club in the back that's casual that brings their own coat rack to hang their things on, and they're very sophisticated but leather men. And a gentleman definitely helped himself to a good handful of my ass. And I was literally standing there, and like this old leather man, he grabbed my ass. He's like, "It looks that good. I know you want." I was like, "Thank you so much." Like, I wasn't insulted at all because he's like, "I know you want to grab."
So
I was gagged.
good.
I loved it.
Hear.
Well,
I had a great time.
This will come into play in our fourth segment. So remember that feeling because there's a question about that.
Okay, the bullet bar is there's a lot of Valley bars. I mean, the unfortunately named Apache Cobra. That's where the strippers are. The strippers.
Oh, see, okay.
Yeah, you go to Cobra.
Let's do a Valley bar crawl sometime because I need to get into these places.
Let's get into the Valley, girl.
Yeah, the good ones don't have any windows.
Chain link fence.
Oh, see, that's the key, mama.
The Valley is fun. I also went to the new old Foo Bar. I don't know its name.
The Valley was fun. I
texted the owner immediately and I said, please, the decor is lovely, but a straight person has control of the music. Send help.
Wait, where?
At the new old Foo Bar. I don't know what it's called, but it's next to Little Hardware.
There's a new... That's open now?
The space that was Foo Bar is now open as some bar.
Some bar?
Yeah, I don't know if it's
called
straight or
Other
gay.
Girl?
It's Other Girl. It's very Other Girl. They have an American flag up, so it's very Other Girl. And I saw a lot of straight people. But I think it might be gay.
In an American flag? That American flag is very small. Okay.
What have you been up to, bitch?
Small.
You know, just doing drag, being a gay fag figure. Being a gay figure of note. We have a rainbow spotlight. More about that in a moment. We have a rainbow spotlight this week. Yes. This song is called Bag by Joella Puss featuring Luscious Massacre.
Is this the new Destiny's Child? Joella Puss? Luscious?
Please.
I'm into it.
Let's take a listen. The song is so good. Let's take a listen. We'll be right back.
Honey, I need some money. Cut me up a check and serve mama her money. Yes, I'm back. I'm talking to you, bitch. Kitty cat that likes to scratch. I need that fuck you money. Somebody call the bank. I got paper to deposit. Answer home. These girls can't take it. No. I heard you got my money. No. I see you acting funny. No. You better pay me now, cause the bitch is hungry and I'm on the prowl. Looking for dollars, going tired of Gucci banana wearing Prada. Don't be bitter, just pay up. The voice of drag, don't give a fuck now. You can't stop me from my bag. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from my bag. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from my bag. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from my bag. Cut these checks, bitch. Give me that coin. Let me get up in the skig. I just woke up, but I came to win. Lashes, liner, glitter.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag. And we are back, and dun 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 dun, all rise for the king of drag.
Hold on, this is a spoiler alert. Hold on a damn second, because
we don't have to say who won. We can just say that they crowned a king. They crowned a king.
How many episodes was this season? Because
6.
I was up to date, and I was on episode 4.
Girl, the first season of Drag Race was like 6 or 8 too, wasn't it?
8. Now
you got a brain for numbers and a body for sin.
So I've been watching King of Drag.
Me too.
And they have crowned a winner. I really enjoyed the season of King of Drag. Let us know and make your support loud and strong if you enjoyed King of Drag, because I would love to see a season 2.
Me too. I thought it was just great to see what we have gotten for the last 16 years. Now the drag kings can have. They can have it too.
Yes, and I think they really struck the tone so correctly. Like, it was so playful, it was so fun, it was fierce, it was also heartfelt, and really the focus on the artistry more than like, let's really watch people fall on their face, or let's really get people into fights. And, you know, it was not about that. It was about like, let's bring the best artistry out of these fierce artists.
Yeah, and honestly, they had he could have been a plant for how good he was, but King Molasses was just like he gave like Bianca, Tyra energy, where just like you knew they're great.
The winner energy, yeah.
I worked with him in the DMV area, and I just remember being like, oh wow, who's this guy in the dressing room? And then Delaware, Maryland, Virginia.
My sister, Virginia.
He's an excellent entertainer. And I didn't even clock. He was in the dressing room, and then I was like, oh. Yes.
Well,
I have a
congratulations
question.
to all of the drag kings. And
Congrats.
I feel like it has that sort of excitement and energy that season 1 of Drag Race had. I really do.
It's like very
People
cottage.
are excited about this shit.
I want more. I love seeing Tenderoni and all the guest judges. Sasha.
Girl.
It was everything. Are we going to talk about the Slaysian Royale on Hot Goss? Because I will be watching it. We should do
little pop-ups.
Little tidbits, little Tammy tidbits.
The official trailer for Slaysian Royale has just dropped. So this is Drag Race Philippines, Slaysian Royale. It's premiering August 13th. There are 5 queens from the Philippines, 7 queens from other regions, all battling it out, being sickening, being fierce.
Ooh,
I want to shout out to Siam Pussy because I was just hanging out with her in Las Vegas.
Oh, yes, Siam Pussy and the orange hair and the crown.
She's so lovely. Jeremy, my best friend Jeremy, is kind of her unofficial drag mother and is sort of like has been like alongside her in her drag journey and has been producing some music for Siam. So
she's your niece technically.
That's my niece. That's my niece.
Favoritism. I'm excited to see something Wong and also Bernie.
Vinyas, honey Bernie, Meredith Baxter Bernie. Yes.
Can you
These
please
girls
tell
look
me?
fierce, bitch.
Yeah, I think any of them could win. This is a very but where is Jujubee?
Donde?
Where is
Maybe
the bee?
she was previously employed when they were filming.
Where is Juju? Juju is here.
Maybe she was doing the musical.
Oh, so it's my fault.
You ruined her chances of getting on the Slaysian Royale, Alaska. How dare you?
If
Jujubee gets to be kind of on every season because anytime a season is announced, the first thing that the internet does is make a promo picture of Jujubee.
The Juju promo.
And I'm here for that.
Me too. I love looking at the girl.
Here for that. I'm okay with that.
I am upset about Oasis closing. When is this going to happen?
I just can't believe.
We need to get Darcy on the pod so we can like promote and get as many people in there by the time this closes. Darcy, if you're listening, please come on our podcast so we can find out when we should come for shows. I would love to come perform there. One last gig. You don't even have to pay me, girl. And you know what I want to do. My signature Oasis number.
Please, your 11 o'clock number.
This is beneath Oasis sign.
This I can't even... I can't really even imagine the landscape of San Francisco without Oasis. It's mind-boggling that
sitting on that chair with Heclena's face.
Yeah.
Going
January
up to the roof.
1st.
January 1st. Wow. This is if you don't know, this club was Heclena's club with Darcy. It's been a gay bar before that. It was closed for a while, I think. It's for the past 40 years, it's been some sort of space that's been covered in cum and drag. Doris Fish, who made Vegas in Space, used it as a spot. This is a really big loss, but go and have fun there. It's not dead yet. Go dance with it. Go party. Go do drugs. Go drink. Go tip the bartenders and the girls, please. Because these spaces are becoming more scarce nowadays, and we're lucky. The lesbians, there's 3 bars left.
Where's all the gay rich people though? Because I know they exist. And in San Francisco, there's a lot of wealth. There's a lot of tech people and money people. And it's don't any of y'all aren't any of y'all of the gay persuasion? Like, doesn't someone just want to pony up and be like, hi, so I'm a billionaire. I would like to rescue Oasis from the brink.
That's what I would do.
Can't that happen? That can happen. It's just money.
Somebody call Peter Thiel.
Okay.
Is that how you say her name? She's the PayPal gay. Do you know her? She does PayPal. You love PayPal.
Don't tell me I love PayPal, please.
Well, you plugged him on TV.
Well, why don't we take a break?
How long do you want me to? How long do you want me to take vacation? Sorry about that, girl. That was out of left field for no reason. I'm mad. I'm the vixen.
Hit the Cocoa Trees button. Hit the Cocoa Trees button.
Sorry, girl. I was out of pocket.
Well, we'll take a break on that one.
Let's take a break and we'll be right back.
So, you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything, from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
I had the opportunity to see Some Like It Hot at the Pantages Theater, and it was so fucking good. It finds a way to take modern themes about the gender nonconforming and non-binary community and trans, and put it into a story from like the 20s or the 50s, and it's got great music. The cast is all like quadruple threats. You walk out like humming. It's such a good show. I saw it in New York, and if you're in LA, go see it. It's at the Pantages. Some Like It Hot is very hot. And
it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot.
What is sup? I'd like to sup with my baby tonight. Does sup mean
I'd like to sup? I'd like to say sup because that's just what you say.
Oh, I thought
as a greeting, you know,
as a breeding.
You say sup.
Sup breeding.
I have a very special guest
Daywalking
today.
Well, that's right. This isn't.
And no, it's not televised. Do you want to put this in that ear just so you can hear Willam?
A guest.
Hopefully that'll work.
A guest among go. Can I guess the guest?
She looks at it with disgust because it's covered in my earwax. Rightfully so.
I'm shutting my eyes. I'm going to guess off the voice.
A very special guest. Say hello.
Hello?
Let's do like what's that game show where they have to guess the celebrity voice?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My eyes are still shut. Is that Lady Bunny?
No. So you get to ask like 5 questions, and then they have to answer in a disguised voice. Okay.
Are you a performer?
No.
No.
What is this game called? What's my line?
No, it's like called Celebrity, I think, or something. Are you related to Alaska?
Yes.
Are you Pam?
Fuck yeah.
Yes. Bitch, I am so quick. Because let me tell you, I have known your daughter for probably 15, 20 years. I've never been in her home. She's very careful about who goes into her home. So I was like, it is either her man, her mom, or some mess.
Well, plot twist.
I'm at my mom's house.
Oh, you are? Oh, I thought you were at your house.
Oh. No, we're not at my house. I'm in Erie, Pennsylvania.
We're in Podunk, Erie, PA. Oh,
hi,
I shouldn't
Pam.
say that, should I? I'm going to get hate mail about it.
No, wait, what'd she say? Erie's fine. We're Pennsylvania girls, honey.
Yeah,
We're allowed to hate our state. We're the Keystone.
Yeah, we're the Keystone.
I do have a question for you, Mom.
What's that?
What did you think of this past season of Drag Race? Because you watched Drag Race, right? Did you enjoy
All
it?
Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, but I kind of knew who was going to win.
Really?
You could tell by the first 2 episodes. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And it was her 5th try.
4.
Yeah.
4th. Yeah. Not that I'm not making fun of her. I'm not making fun of you, Ginger. I love you. I love Ginger. I really do.
Yeah, she's amazing.
You know.
Yeah, she's
Who did you want? Who were you pulling for?
You know who I was pulling
Georges.
for?
Who?
I was pulling for Denali. I know.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? I didn't realize that was Denali that you were standing next to. Was that her in San Antonio?
Yeah, she was there.
I didn't realize that until I watched it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She looks great.
Yeah, she changes her wigs a lot, too.
Yeah, but I really love her.
Yeah, she was a good one.
Well, thank you for joining us, Hawaii Thunderfuck, the one and only star of All Stars 2.
Hawaii Thunderfuck.
Mama Thunderfuck wants to know.
Yeah, she get it from her mama.
Yes. Mama Thunderfuck wants to know. You know where I got that line from?
Where?
Somebody from your past. Let's put it that way.
Oh, that could be a lot of people, Pam.
Yes, Willam.
I don't know. I didn't know that. It must be RuPaul.
When he told me that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not the right pronouns. I don't know.
I don't know.
He, she, whatever.
Well, I love you so much, Mom. Thanks for joining us. No, I don't think so.
Wait, get her to join Mom Plus Gold. She'll be Mom Plus Gold.
Are you on Mom Plus Gold?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I have the ads.
Oh, okay. We'll have to get you on Mom Plus Gold, so you don't have to listen to the ads. Although Gina likes listening to the ads.
Gina loves the ads.
See, there you go.
I love Gina. How is Gina?
Gina is great. I love her too. She's my favoritist.
I know.
She's good.
Well, thank you for joining us for our pop-up tip spot, Pam.
Yes.
Welcome to Erie.
Everything. I hope you win the Price is Right today. We should do a gay Price is Right.
Price is Right.
Let's rip it off.
Like how much do poppers cost? How much?
Let's rip it off. Dipper, put it in the file.
Please, yes, please put it on our long list of ideas that we want to execute.
Yes, and we'll get celebrities to be the guests because they have no grasp on what things actually cost.
Girl, T.
Yeah.
Or politicians.
Gigi Gorgeous trying to choose how much a carton of eggs costs. I mean, I would be so here for this.
I'll ask her. Let me text her.
Thank you for joining us, Mom. I love you so much.
I love you too. Love you, Willam.
Bye, Pam. Love you.
Now, we do have a little bit of a segment that we like to call...
Let's get political. I want to get political. Let's talk about tsunamis.
Now, this isn't about Tsunami Muse. This is about
the Panamanian princess.
Tsunami. At the time that we were recording this, tsunami waves have reached the U.S. West Coast after an 8.8 magnitude earthquake off of Russia's eastern coast triggered warnings across the Pacific. The earthquake, which hit near Kamchatka Peninsula at about 11:25 a.m. local time on Wednesday, is one of the most powerful ever recorded. Residents have been describing the moment the earthquake hit, with one telling the BBC, "Chaos broke out, furniture started falling before our eyes." Tsunami warnings have since been downgraded in Japan, Russia, and Hawaii. Almost 2 million people had been told to evacuate in Japan.
Oh my God. I went to bed last night knowing that there was something coming or thinking it from what the news said with Hawaii.
Yeah.
And when I woke up, I was trying not to be on the internet today because I don't want to I don't want to make my internet use more my social media use routine. I want to make it like something that like happens, but
intentional.
Like, yeah. So I have been avoiding those parts of my phone, and I didn't look at news or Instagram or anything or Twitter or anything that would tell me something catastrophic had happened. And like when I saw this on the outline, I didn't know, and I was like, oh my gosh, please let this not happen, because I saw the videos of everybody trying to evacuate in Hawaii, trying to get to higher ground, and that was scary as hell, because we've been to those islands. We know how people are like stacked high on them and like getting out of Waikiki or wherever.
Girl.
That's traffic. Fuck. But I'm glad it didn't hit.
It's really scary. I mean, it's, I think climate change probably has something to do with this, as it normally does. I mean, these sort of large scale weather events have become more and more frequent as climate change sort of escalates.
I feel like if everybody does a little, like us, we got Priuses, or we got whatever they're called. What are they called?
Priuses.
Hybrids. We got hybrids.
Electric. Well, mine's not a hybrid. It's just electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
I mean,
boogie woman.
Boogie.
You gotta see it. I feel like that's true though. If everybody does a little bit, it might equal a lot.
And if corporations do a lot. So
if they do a lot too. You're right. I'm stupid. That's not true. So it's the corporations sure.
Well, we're doing our part, but and that needs to translate to corporations doing their part as well, and also politicians doing their part to hold the corporations accountable. So it's all a circle, and that is what we call let's get political.
Let's get political. I saw this article, and I think it happened where a priest that was out of pocket with a parishioner, a boy, got stabbed with a crucifix.
Oh.
And then they were talking about his punishment, and they're like, well, they should punish him the same way that they punished the priests. They should send him to a new parish and let him do the same thing again. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a great gay horror movie.
Right.
And then making churches pay taxes too, like at the end of it as the epilogue.
Sure.
Like imagine a fantasy world where everybody gets what they deserve.
Yeah. Period.
You need a new co-host.
I think we deserve some DMs in our cave. Ooh, so why don't we go ahead and take a quick break? The cave I heard is spelunked out. So why don't we take a break and we'll be right back.
They said get there early for guaranteed entry. But they know us.
Arrive early. Yeah. No late seating. This is the moment. You have returned. And this is the moment where we go spelunking, deep inside the DMs. Why don't you read this one?
First message in the spelunking journey this week is from Punky. Hello, Willam, Dipper, Alaska, Thunderfuck, around and find out. First time, long time. Love the pod. Me and my man listen to it every day at work, and it helps the mundane of our shift feel much more tolerable. So thank you for that. Keep doing the Lord's work.
Oh my God.
I was just curious. Why do you think we haven't gotten any bearded queens on American Drag Race? Hello.
Yeah.
We had them on international seasons, but not here on the U.S. Queens like Lucy Stoole would devour the competition, or even on All Stars. Many former Rue girls have become bearded mustache drag queens, such as Layla McQueen, who is an Emmy Award-winning and someone the fans absolutely want back, as many others, such as Honey Davenport, the Vixen. As two queens who have done bearded drag themselves, very beautifully, might I add, why do you think we haven't seen it? I know Meatball has said Michelle doesn't like her hairy shoulders, or she wouldn't ever be on Drag Race. She could be joking, or is Drag Race still closed-minded when it comes to gender expression? I'd love to hear your input and maybe some bearded divas you'd love to see on the race. Added Drick Pricks for priority boarding. Love y'all sincerely, a bitch with a beard. Hey, bearded bitch. Thank you so much for the pictures. The composition is lovely. You have a toy with you. We love accessorizing. It's what separates us from the animals. The butt toy right next to his dick. You don't see him holding it?
Maybe I need to turn my brightness up. I don't. Oh,
Whatever
I
you're
see
looking
it now.
at.
I see it now. I see
there
it
you
now.
go, girl.
It's like one of those magic eye posters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's an eye.
It's Where's Waldo? Where's Bussy?
Mm-hmm.
Where is Bussy? Bussy is here. We need Puss Puss Dubois on Drag Race. That is the only solution.
I think she could win.
I think she would get a sweetheart edit for sure.
What if she submits her tape and it's all her backstory from Drag the Musical? Like, my drag mother is Alexis Kincaid from
Kincaid.
What's your last name in it? I don't know.
My name is Kitty Galloway in the show, but
sorry.
Have you seen the show, Tamar?
A couple times. What bearded queens would you like to see on Drag Race?
Maureen San Diego was sitting in front of you, so you had a hard time retaining the show because you couldn't see anything. Listen, there's a lot of bearded queens. There's a lot of hairy-ass queens who are out here in these stages and clubs and in the world of drag and doing their thing. And I think they do deserve to be represented the same way that, drag kings get to be represented. That bearded bitch, for instance, Miss Keisha Carr, is the bearded bitch. And I think that it's time. I think it would be really great to see some more representation of the real world of drag. And the show is always evolving and always doing better. So I think that it can continue to do so.
Yeah. When Logo first started, they didn't want drag queens at all. They said, we want two things. We want all the way over here, or you can do trans content, but there was no drag stuff available. And this was from two different pilots I was on that was submitted to Logo at the time. One called Viva La Diva with Kelly Mantle, Maria Roman, Bridget of Madison County. And that was the reply. They're like, no, we're not doing this drag stuff in the middle. They didn't want that at all, which made sense because their highest rated show was a show about basketball called Shirts and Skins. So
and then Drag Race started and was very binary. It was like, this is you out of drag. You're a man. This is you in drag. You're a super femme woman. And it all comes back to, I think, RuPaul, because we were rewatching season 2 recently. And RuPaul was like, I'm a man. And I put on this as my work costume, which is the way for a lot of drag performers, but not every drag performer. Mm-hmm. That's not across the board how it is. And so I think that expanding from the view of what drag is or should be is an ongoing thing with Drag Race.
I agree.
Because Drag Race has become so huge. It's a lot of people's only view into drag. I think they do have a responsibility to be like, we got to represent, the reality of the world of drag.
I would love to see that. And a girl that I would love to see on is from the UK. Her name is Fo Jolie. She is so beautiful. And she has a mustache and she looks kind of like a sexy pirate and the wench all in one. And she's very beautiful and stunning. And Keisha Carr would be an amazing. Why hasn't she been on? Now that I think about it,
Puss Dubois, please.
And Puss Dubois, and maybe Yosemite Samantha should submit a tape if she ever comes back.
Okay,
Yosemite Samantha could be on Dragula.
You rip off a lace front mustache, and you're like, "It's me," and they didn't know the whole time. This next message comes from Brad. Hey, Alaska, Willam, and Big
Brad.
Dipper. Brad, do you have any tattoos? Long-time listener, first-time emailer on the pod. Thank you, God, for all this pod and everything in between. I'm a 30 gay something living in LA the past 10 years, and I wanted to talk about consent in gay spaces, specifically bars such as Precinct in downtown LA. There's a party that goes on Thursdays called
Josh's
VPL,
party. It's fun.
where people get down to their underwear for discounted drinks. Now, as someone who loves a deal, I've done this a couple times and had a good time here and there. My issue comes from the people who think they can touch you without your consent. As I would walk through the club, I would get randomly touched on the ass, chest, arms, felt up, and even in lines for my drink, my friend was being talked to and had his hole assaulted by someone's fingers without them asking. I know that in any space, especially women, have historically been molested and it's a commonplace, but I want to start a conversation around how we stop this and let people know they cannot just openly do this. It is literally a sexual violation, and in no other space would this be acceptable. People should not feel comfortable to say hi to you and immediately place their arms on your back and run it down your ass cheeks, and usually they walk so fast away that you cannot intervene or say your piece. It is extremely frustrating and triggering. I want to be able to enjoy these spaces without the thought of constantly being sexually harassed. What are your thoughts on this matter? I do not have dick pics to share based on the context of this message, but I do think this is an extremely important topic that we as a community are not having, especially when it comes to newbie gays who may have never had to tell someone, no, do not touch me there. Thanks so much for all you do for the community. Sincerely, Brad.
Wow, that is so weird that, like, I literally said, like, that's crazy. Like, is God shining on our podcast? Does she listen? And she wanted us to have, like, a real world example. Listen to the actual key of the song.
This is okay. I was the octave down. I was in key. I was just the octave down.
Thank you for lending those supporting vox,
honey. Sometimes you need that lower level, mama.
Grounds it. It really grounded it. Thank you.
It does. It grounds it.
This is
coffee grounds.
People touch stuff that they know they aren't going to buy all the time. Booking strippers, I would tell them, if you don't want your shit grabbed when you bend down to get tipped, don't be in a manner where it's the first thing out. Like, put your knee towards them. Don't make your hole available. Wear a thong over it. But even then, people try to put the dollar behind it and like it's an ATM or a Coinstar. People, the only thing that I could think of that could make it very easy would, on the small of your back, take an eyeliner pencil and write ask or consent, or on the front put a hello, my name is consent tag, so people get the point that they need consent before, and it's funny and it's cheeky, but it's also stating a boundary. And if people don't know what it means, they'll probably ask, and then you could tell them.
Well, I guess, like, is the question, if you don't want it, like, does consent need to just become the norm?
It has to now with drag shows and shit. We can't touch people. Some places don't want you even to get tips from people because they don't want you to, like, be touching the crowd. They want you to put it in a bucket.
Some spaces, I mean, I don't know, like, does the level of receiving consent shift and fluctuate? Like, I'm thinking, like, in a sex party or a bathhouse.
Or on a baseball field, if a guy kisses another guy on the head in the NFL, a guy, well, baseball field, everybody gets their ass patted by the coach all the time. But, like, that is a consent thing. Like, that is this, basically. A football NFL guy just got let go of his contract, $39.5 million left on his contract because he kissed a guy on the top of his head in the locker room, and that teammate complained to HR and they dismissed him.
Okay.
So consent is important nowadays. But like at a sex party, you're right.
Big Dipper, you throw sex parties. It's called Drain Your Nut. It's very popular.
They're very fun.
Consent is still necessary in a space where people are literally naked or in a sling, or right?
But the way in which it happens changes. The sort of boundary is pushed a little further because a lot of sex spaces or sex parties, there's a lot of nonverbal communication happening. So at a sex party where everyone is sort of agreeing to the terms of what the party is when they walk in, you can touch, but if the person is not interested, they can move your hand away. They can just look at you and shake their head or say no thank you, or they can walk away. And that is, we sort of write about it in the FAQs. We talk about it if people ask questions. Like that is more accepted. But in a bar scenario, especially where everyone's in their underwear, some people might assume touching is the first line, but you can't have full-on sex in a bar. Like out in the open. You're not legally allowed to have full-on sex in a bar.
Yes, you're not legally allowed.
And so you should probably ask someone's opinion first. But the tricky thing about this is that as queer people, we had to create these spaces for ourselves where we couldn't do physical touch anywhere else but in these spaces. And we have a history of using these spaces as the only place to do that. And so it is more challenging to just blanket say consent. And it's like, yeah, that's what we should be doing. But culturally, it's different.
Yeah.
And people have to make the assumption.
I think especially, is this misogynistic to say, but like as a guy, if somebody makes an overture at me, I'm flattered. But as a woman, I think it's probably like if someone slapped her ass on the street, I think that's a lot more of a offense than it would be to another gay guy in a gay bar, especially so I understand how like it can go both ways depending on who the listener is in this case, but this is why cum dump concierges are important in all queer spaces.
Well, and then if you ask someone's consent, oh, can I touch your ass? Your underwear looks good. Do you mind if I touch? Like, and they look at you like, yeah, go ahead. I'm wearing an underwear party. It's like, you never know what someone's assumption of what the ground rules are. So it's always safe. It's a safer bet to touch.
Yeah. And never
to ask.
Thank you, Jennifer. It's a safer
Leave
bet
me out
to
of it.
just
I'm not
shove
supposed to be
your
talking
fingers
on here.
in and ask questions later. I mean, wait, no, I misspoke. No,
dip them in your vodka cran and then shove it. Put it in someone's ear from behind.
I think that the sort of norm should be, because even if someone is like, of course you can touch my ass, like that should still be a question, I think, in those spaces so that you don't get into violating someone. I mean, because maybe someone wants to get fingered in the ass. I would not want to get fingered in the ass by surprise in a club. So I think that I think the question or the like, can I cross this boundary is always like a good thing to do. And thank you for bringing this up with us, Brad.
Violation. Fingerling.
Thank you.
Why don't you go ahead and read the final message from Addison? Queen Addison.
Hey, Race Chasers. Longtime listener here, and I have a question.
Fame is a gun.
When you're in the workroom, are you regularly seeing all the gals' dicks, or is there some modesty when tucking? I know why I'm reading this. I know the show has made it a bit a few times when the girls are just slinging their cocks about, but I imagine that's not as strange as the show.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
Because you're my co-host. As the show makes it seem, I ask this. Also, I learned a helicopter from you. I ask this because I want to know the size difference between Corey and Lydia and want to know if the season 17 girls would know. Anyway, big fan of the pod. Love you, Lasky and Willam. Have y'all taught me what it means to be a lady? I am freshly a doll, but still very proud of my boy body, so I've attached a tasteful nude for your pleasure, XOXO Addison. Wow, Addison.
Queen Addison.
Addison is one of those girls that shaves her pubes and leaves her happy trail. And that's valid. Your drag is valid. Maybe that's for tucking purposes. That's where she got to get the tape did here, too. She has a gold hair.
Sticking straight up at a, not a 90, but like a...
It's in
like a 100 degree, 100.
If his belly is the flat thing, the dick is at an angle of, I'd say 75 to 90 acutely, not obtusely from the body. She points
it's
up.
It's not obtuse.
Not obtuse.
I mean, it is a little obtuse.
I think you should ask the season 17 girls. This question is very invasive. You should go to their show, write your message on a $20 bill and hand it to them, and then include your Instagram and this picture, and they might say, you know what? Corey and Lydia might invite you down to check out for yourself because you're an attractive person. So go shoot your shot and don't be weird writing emails to people that don't know them. See, this is like the opposite of the last message. It's virtual. It's a virtual carte blanche to ask anything.
Why are you trying to light up Queen Addison? Okay, I'm just. This is a question of curiosity, and from my perspective, yes, on season 5, I was changing my clothes and I was naked, and so I just danced around because I don't think there's anything like
we saw.
I don't think there's anything shameful or to hide about the human body. But I would say that's not the norm. I've never seen anyone's dick in drag. Like
Detox. Come on,
I've never
Detox.
Seen I've seen Detox. Okay, I can count on one hand how many dicks I've seen in as many drag dressing rooms and drag race as I've ever been in. So I think people are generally kind of like modest. They do have the like changing panel that I think girls go behind during drag race to like do that kind of thing because they know there's 8 cameras in the room and they don't want to have everything out there.
Well, they show
you see dicks all the time in drag?
The girls that you've seen, like my balls are regularly out at shows every Christmas and New Year's.
Balls. I've never seen your dick.
Well, yes, you have. I'm sure.
No, I haven't. Like, I've never seen it. Never seen it.
When I'm pulling my balls out, you don't see my dick?
No.
Okay. Well,
all penis and no balls. All testes and no dick. There's nothing here to lick.
I was half naked on Drag Race too. I was in they showed me in a jockstrap, and then I took that off, and I'm guessing I was still being filmed. I didn't care as much because I wanted screen time.
The footage is out there, but I would say for the most part, drag queens are rather modest about their dicks because I don't be seeing drag dicks.
Okay,
but that's my experience, and I can't speak to everyone's experience.
It's better to be seeing them than smelling them. That's worse. Girls, wash your tights, wash your pads.
Honey, I can see it before I smell it. We want you to email us your questions. We want to hear from you. So send us your short, quick, interesting stories and questions. Send in your DM to racechasingpodcast@gmail.com. Have you heard of BBL smell? That's another story.
Oh yeah, the leaking. An Airbnb person said all their towels were rotted with BBL waste and smell. Because someone was doing their surgical healing at a place.
No. No. Well, that's okay. Anyway.
That's why people need Come Dumb Concierge. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Hot Goss.
And remember, please take a moment to rate and review our show on your podcast apps.
Big shout out to all of the Mom Plus Gold subscribers who are listening to this episode ad-free behind the good pussy paywall.
And to sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold, visit patreon.com/Mom Plus.
Please follow the dolls on Instagram @TheOnlyAlaska5000, @Willam, @RaceChaserPod, and @MomPodcasts.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
And we will be back next week with another scalding serving of hot
goss.
That's hot goss.
Mom! To listen to Hot Goss ad-free and to get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Hot Goss is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Twisted by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Another drag king name, because they did crown a winner on the King of Drag.
Hit me.
John F. Ketamine.
I love that. I have they you know what? They should be a muse. They could join the Muse family real quick. I have a classic English author name. Yes. Bragatha Fistme.
Perfect.
Maybe Bragatha Fistme will be performing at Oasis.
She will
giving erotic novels.
And Cobra and Bullet.
Yes. Oh, she's doing a split shift, honey. She's straddling Magnolia Boulevard, honey.